Okay, this is Teacher Roan, and today we're going to look at this this right here. This is not a toy. This is called a Soroban. Okay, so this is a kind of abacus originating from Japan. Okay, so the Soroban is similar to the Chinese abacus, which is called the Swanpan. There are slight differences, but they are similar. They are actually counting tables. Okay, so looking at it, you have two kinds of beads. Okay, so they are separated by this line. So this line is called the reckoning bar. Okay, so the to know how to represent numbers using the Soroban, we need to know the value of each beads. Okay, so the red beads on top of the reckoning bar. Okay, so the beads on top of the reckoning bar are called um, Godama. And then uh, the um, the beads at the bottom, which are these green beads, we call them Ichidama. So Godama means five beads. So these beads are worth five, and then um, Ichidama means one bead. So each of the beads here, okay, is worth one. Now, if we look at the columns, you have several columns. Okay, so for each column, we have four Ichidama or one bead, and then we have on the bottom the reckoning bar, and then we have one Godama on top of the reckoning bar. Okay, each of the columns here, okay, represent a place value. So this is ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, and so on. Okay. If we look at it, it looks like how we write numbers. Okay. So how do we represent numbers using the Soroban? So when we use the one bead, we just push it or we slide it towards the reckoning bar to to make them count. Same as um with the Godama or the five bead. So we push it towards the reckoning bar to make them count. Okay. So how do we count? So for example, this is ones. So we count. This is one, two. Okay. We only count the beads that are that are moved or slide towards the reckoning bar. Okay, three, four, and then five to represent five. We slide this down, and then we just push one five bead. So this is five, and then to represent six, we slide this one bead towards the reckoning bar. So this is five plus one, so this is six, seven, eight, nine. To represent 10, we move to the next place value. Okay, so this is now 10, and then 11. So this is 10 plus 1, so that is on tens place. This is 1, and then 1, so this is 11. Okay, 12, 13, 14, and then 15. We just push um, the 5 bead on the place or ones digit towards the reckoning bar. So this is 1 on the tens digit, which is 10, and then 5 on the ones digit, which is 5. So this is 15, and then 16, 17, 18, 19, and then 20. We just slide this again towards the reckoning bar. So this is 2 on the tens digits or tens place. So we have 20. Okay, so let us have an example. So for example, we wanted to represent 1025. So this is 1025. So again, 1000, So have, this is the thousands place, so we have 1000. Okay, hundreds place, so it's still, since it is 1025, 0, okay, would be in the hundreds digit. But okay, we do not represent, these beads do not represent 0. This is 5, this is ones. So to represent 0, we do not push any beads, or we do not slide any beads towards the reckoning bar. And then for the tens, we have 1025 again. We slide 2, so this is 20, and then 5, we push the 5. So this is 1000 plus 0, 100 plus 20 tens, and then plus 5 ones. So this is 1025. So that is how we represent numbers using Soroban.